There is a specific kind of magic that happens when you pluck a sun-warmed peach or a crisp apple directly from a tree you planted with your own hands. Hello, I am Ken Lane, your mountain gardener. I often tell folks here at the garden center that planting a fruit tree is more than just landscaping. It is a long-term investment in your family's health and your own backyard joy. While fruit can take anywhere from 2 to 10 years to bear, the wait is truly part of the journey. If you plan to be harvesting for years to come, it pays to do some upfront planning right now. Today, we are going to walk through how to choose, plant, and care for your very own home orchard. Years ago, you needed a massive estate to grow fruit, but dwarf and semi-dwarf varieties have changed the game. Dwarf fruit trees. These reach about 8 to 10 feet tall. They are wonderful because you can tend and harvest them without ever needing a ladder, though they do tend to be shorter-lived. Semi-dwarf trees. These top out at 12 to 16 feet. They live much longer than dwarfs and provide a higher yield, roughly 8 to 12 bushels, which is about twice what you would get from a dwarf tree. Both types generally start producing fruit between 5 and 7 years of age. If you go with a standard tree, be prepared for it to reach 25 feet tall and wide, which makes pruning a much bigger chore. A question I hear constantly is, do I need 2 trees? Most fruit trees produce better if 2 or more are planted nearby. You can plant them anywhere in your yard, as long as you do not put the house or a barn between them. The trick is to plant the same type of fruit, but a different variety, like 2 different kinds of apples that bloom at the same time. If you only have space for 1 tree, look for self-fruitful varieties. Self-fruitful options, peaches, apricots, nectarines, and sour cherries, are great because they pollinate themselves with help from the bees. The Stella sweet cherry. This is a notable exception in the cherry world because it is also self-fruitful. Fruit cocktail. These are clever options where 3 or more varieties are grafted onto a single trunk. In our mountain climate, apples and pears are the undisputed kings. They are the last to blossom in the spring, which reduces the chance of a late frost nipping your harvest in the bud. If you want the easy button, cherries are the lowest maintenance, usually only needing pruning if branches are damaged. Stone fruits like peaches and plums are also relatively easy, though they benefit from pruning to keep the center open to the light. Every tree needs a little TLC. They require annual pruning and a regular diet of my locally formulated fruit and vegetable food. And also, remember that these trees need chill hours, temperatures below 45 degrees Fahrenheit during dormancy, to set fruit the following spring. At Waters, we stock locally proven varieties guaranteed to get the chill they need. Timing is everything. Late winter and early spring are the ideal windows for planting because you want to get them in the ground before they leaf out or bloom. Stop by Waters Garden Center and let's find the perfect tree for your backyard. We even offer free gardening classes every Saturday at 9:30 a.m. to help you grow better. I will be here helping neighbors plant their own sweet rewards.